I remember when I went to Clapham College, because we were, how should I say, we didn't have any money.
Yes, quite.
There were the boys who were, they'd have lunches which were paid for,
right,
and they'd go into the dining room and have their paid lunches.
At the elementary.
We poverty-stricken ones,
Either went home with sandwiches?
No, we took sandwiches with us, and do you know where we used to have to eat them?
Not the toilets.
In the bike shed. So we all sat in the bike shed, happily eating our sandwiches,
yeah,
while the well-off ones had their meal inside. I was there probably a couple of years, I can't remember now. But then, of course, the war broke out.
Oh, right.
And, of course, then we were evacuated.
So
I was 13.
Yes,
so
you were 13.
I was evacuated to Forest Row in Sussex. We arrived in a group at Forest Row in the village hall,
right,
and the various people in the village came. They selected who they wanted, and took them back with them. And I was one of the last ones to be selected.
Were you really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I was selected by a very nice woman, and her husband had a little baby child.
Oh, right.
And but of course I didn't have any money. I didn't have any pocket money.
No.
And I had to make some money. So basically, I first of all bought a 10-shilling bike. No, a shilling bike. I bought a bike for a shilling.
Did you really?
Which is the equivalent of 10p. I had transport.
Yes, absolutely.
I was able then to examine the bike, take it to pieces and what have you. So I developed bicycle skills.
Right.
So I set up a bicycle repair little business, making money repairing other people's bikes.
Lovely.
Although I taught it to myself, if you know what I mean. I also, right near where I was evacuated to the place, there was a farm.
Right.
And of course this was run by an old farmer who only had one hand. So he was exempt from being called up.
Oh, yeah.
All his farm labourers had been called up, but there he was. He'd lost all his labourers. There was a young lad, teenager, turned up, so he taught me to milk.
Oh, right.
And so I used to hand milk a herd of 40 cows before I went to school.
Really?
And you see, because he only had one hand, he had difficulty in milking.
Well,